Hello, I have a problem. Oh my god, it's always this Falcon clip.
Why, of course. I mean, no. That is.
Hello, hello. Hi, Rex. Hi, Kuma. It's work time. Isn't it like 5 a.m. for you? Hi, Fudge. 9 p.m. Am I finally streaming at Fudge nighttime? Hi, Chalice. Hi, Kuma. Well, is it a little bit soft? Why does it feel so soft? Why was Falcon watching that? That's his hobby.
Okay, wait. What was that?
He will
Acceptable answer. Fantastic. That's just his hobby.
come in.
You just started working an hour ago? Oh my god, so late. That's so late. Do you usually work like night shift hours? Night shift hours? Let's play PNG. Play PNG is here.
Everyone just fucking died instantly.
I was trying to learn Call Me Maybe on the piano, so I paused it to try. Yeah, totally. You work nights 8 to 3 a.m.? Oh man, that is late. But anyway, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. I have a problem, and the problem is my model isn't working. yeah. Like, the tracking for my model is dead. It's not because I'm extremely down my chair today. It's not anything like that at all. But I think because I don't usually stream in the day, and my desk is right near the window, so because the sun is really bright, yeah, it's not tracking my face right, and basically, it's PNG clay today. Oh my, it's so early. I will stretch. Thank you. Let's see. Oof. I'm doing a stretch. My nemesis, natural light. Exactly. How dare light shine through my window? Absolutely terrible. But yeah, it's not because I'm far back on the chair at all. I love this PNG. Yeah, this PNG is great. I realized anyway that I got PNG models, but I never actually properly used them. So like I have this one too. Like this one's pretty cute. This one's pretty cute, but just not in the theme of what we're playing today. Hold on. Wait. PNG clay. See, this one's not really in the theme of what we're playing today. So we go back to like my normal one. Oh my god, Seth. Hi, Jim. Catch you later. Okay, have a good drive.
Oh, you piece of shit!
What?
Mother bro, I swear damn funnel! Oh my god.
What is all I hear? Just geek and Seth. Gosh, the worst combo. Oh, I clipped this. I think. Oh no, I didn't. This wasn't me. The one I clipped had the proper death reason. Clay and PNG is fully reclined. No, I'm just bringing out something that hasn't been used for a while, that's all. I like how that whole clip is just Andrew laughing. Just redeem stretch. I did. I stretched. That was a little cracky. Okay, but anyway, I don't have a lot of time today because my mom says she wants to go somewhere like really early. So I thought we're gonna do like a really quick stream, and the really quick stream is just the prelude to Ghostwire, that is like a visual novel-esque game that supposedly I hope will help to answer the questions of why ghost be ghosting, what happened and why did it happen, and apparently it only takes like a little over half an hour. Folks will catch you if you're still going to get home. Okay, have a good drive, Jim. So let me quickly go to my screen. Bethesda. I haven't played Ghostwire for a while, and I was like, I gotta play this before I completely forget the plot. before I forget the plot completely. Oh, my nose. Click. Look at that. Kind of miss Ghostwire now. Ooh. So cute. Rain will win soon. Mysterious things are happening around Shibuya. Woo! Like, this is such a cute little, like, homage. How do you say it? Homage to the game. Right? Hold up. The corrupted case file prelude. Hi, Victor. Homage. You got Skyrim to run on the Steam Deck decently? Oh, very nice. So I finished playing Boyfriend Dungeon on the Steam Deck and it's like 100%, which makes me kind of sad because that means I can't. That means I'm moving on to other games now. I've already forgotten this game. Actually, Sussy, me too, a little bit. So maybe we can do like a short, I guess, flashback, I don't know, blast from the past. Reminder, what is Ghostwire all about? So one fine day in Tokyo, I guess everybody disappeared and they were turned into souls and you were possessed by a spirit who's also an exorcist, and you're going around figuring out, hey, how come everybody disappeared one day? Yeah, and it's the game where you throw gang signs all over the place. Like, you just make like 50 million hand signs as if you're a Naruto character. Ghostwire is ready to date Eric for the true end. Jason, no! There's no true end with Eric. But anyway, yeah, and we completed Ghostwire. And the reason is just apparently some crazy scientist was figuring out a way to connect the realms of life and death to bring back his wife. And yeah, it was not the best plot, and I had some unanswered questions. So I was hoping that this like short little prelude would help to answer some of those questions. Such as, how come he knows how to connect the realms between life and death, you know? Why is he so psycho? What happened to all the other characters? The spirit exorcist possessing me. Why did his whole gang die? I don't know. And that's what we're gonna find out, I think, hopefully. You wish you could blow people up with sign language? Yo, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. But anyway, okay, corrupted case file. I gotta say, when I downloaded this and then I was looking at the files and it kept flashing corrupted like it was a joke, I honestly thought my computer died. Okay. But first things first, because I'm trash, I look at the settings. I want my font size to be normal. And okay. Audio. BGM. Voiceover. Loudest. The most known sign language? Nope. Sign language, isn't it? Ninja Jitsu. Yeah, exactly. Like that. Like that. Oh, I haven't heard this tone for so long. Okay. This is, I believe, new game. Imagine flipping someone off and they just go boom! Best. Oh, okay. Look. So this is KK. This is the spirit that was possessing us. So I think the prelude is actually about him and his gang of friends. And not the main character of Ghostwire. He blinks. Oh, you wanted to play this game? Oh, hi. Hi, Meowin. This is the prelude of the actual game. So I don't know if there's spoilers or not, but this is a free visual novel prelude, actually. So once you have played the game, I do recommend playing this just to learn more about the backstory. Should you buy? Buy! Buy only! Just buy! KK! Oh, his face. This is such a familiar face. Because we only ever see him in 3D. You don't really see him in 2D. But this is definitely KK. So this was the spirit that was possessing us. Rinko? Buy now for the low price of free. Yeah, if you never stop buying, you never stop playing. Dude, look at all this life advice. I love it. Damn it! Rinko! Erica! Oh. Who's this boy? I have never seen this boy in my life. Let's see. Oh, hi, game guy. How are you? No one wants to talk about it, but it's all that's on anyone's mind these days. Mysterious things are happening all around Shibuya. Sightings, attacks. Whoa! Hey, wait. Tits is still working, but I'm not moving. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Flip off the chow, he's sus. You're fine tonight, it's cold here as well. It was actually surprisingly cold this morning in Singapore as well. It was cold. Sightings, attacks, disappearances, fear. Was there 100 hits? It was. Why does this guy look so young? How's a kid supposed to be a kid in a time like this? But honestly, Ryotin never was like most kids. He's not usually glued to his phone all day. Oh. Vanishing. This guy's name is Ryota. Who is this? The bell's getting louder? Tell me if it's too loud. Unable to shake the idea that monsters are all around him, Ryota navigates on his phone to a document called the Marunouchi Vanishing. The language is complicated, but he works to understand it. It says, I got a tip on a missing woman. When you've been a detective as long as I have, you tend to build up a big network of contacts. The story my contact told me was that she saw the woman one day when the fog rolled in. It blanketed the area and then poof, she was gone. Times like these make me wish a certain somebody was around. Come to think of it, the fog and these disappearances set the scene for when I first met the rest of my crew. Oh, this is after everything that happened. Because the fog already happened and okay. Gotta buy materials. Good luck. Bye-bye. Thank you for the 100 bits. Everybody kept talking about folks just up and disappearing, and I thought it was a load of horse shit. Wasn't until I met them and until my encounter that I believed. Ever since then, I've been haunted by what I would have once called hallucinations. Turns out, being able to see spirits and monsters isn't fantasy movie nonsense after all. Guess I should be thankful though, because otherwise, I wouldn't have seen through that monster taking the form of the woman. She made a bunch of red orbs appear that chased me around, but I knew so long as I didn't get myself surrounded, I'd be okay. She was a nightmare to look at, so I put her out of her misery. That is so mean. I'm a nightmare to look at. When I searched the scene, I spotted a woman's handbag. Found the missing lady's ID cards in there. Then I came across some clothes that looked like they would have been hers. They were in a little pile, but the way they had fallen made it clear her body had just vanished. No mistaking whose handiwork it was either. I finally managed to get my hands on a solid enough lead to work with. KK. Oh, this is all KK. Okay. Ryota's concerns bring him to a mysterious case file posted online. Wait, is KK just literally like posting all his work notes online? Oh, good luck, Rags. Like that. There has to be some NDA or privacy going on here. Can you imagine a detective just publishing all their case files online? That's a massive. Zero privacy. Hi, Akimori. Oh, making use of their new. Oh my god, that's my KW. Oh yeah, so Akimori has finally added my BTTV emotes. And hey.
I booked Stry.
I booked Stry. So I finally have KW on my stream and I've never been happier. Hero. Ryota's concerns bring him to a mysterious case file posted online. It's titled The Kirigaoka Vanishing. He reads it to himself the best he can. Like this low boy is just researching all his case notes. Hey! I'll hydrate, thank you.
Kek.
Kek? So when do we get Clay Kek? Oh! I have commissioned emotes. Soon. PM. Having tracked another report of dark fog to the area, I arrived to find it had passed, leaving dreary rain hanging over the neighborhood. At the scene, all we found were the clothes of a mother and a son, left behind like two molted cicada shells. It's hard to even imagine. A parent and her child just gone. Precious lives snuffed out forever. My heart sank knowing that I had failed to protect them. Oh, hi. Hi, Straw. What's Broken Arrow? Click, Sussy is real? Huh? What? Oh, I love the cat the most. Is that... Sus? Alien. Wait. It was the worst feeling I've ever
Oh,
felt.
yeah.
As if on cue, the rain started pouring down. Heavier and heavier it fell with each passing minute. But I couldn't be bothered to take out my umbrella. Whoa! How's this gonna work out? I don't know. I'm gonna try to read it in Singlish.
Have fun.
Okay, Bavarax. Well, not really Singlish, but like Singaporean accent. I don't know if y'all can hear the difference. Actually, the other day I saw a TikTok that made it quite obvious. What's the difference between like a normal Singaporean accent, like not 100% Singlish, but Singaporean accent when they're trying to speak proper English? It's still quite different. Like I can hear it, but I don't know if y'all can hear it. No scam. Not scamming. Still proper English. Okay. That's when the obvious culprits returned to the scene of the crime. A group of monsters. They had umbrellas of their own as if rain followed them wherever they go. I was furious. I brought hell down onto them at that very moment. They tried to protect themselves with the umbrellas, but I just kept pounding on them. That sounds so wrong. Until they were battered and broken. I was so exhausted I could have fallen over at any moment. But my utter wrath kept me going. Okay. As I picked up to leave, I still refused to open up my own umbrella. I just walked away, rain pouring and soaking me to the bone. Okay. Okay. Oh, bathroom vanishing. Could monsters really live among us? These case files say that yes, they absolutely can and do. According to this one, a lady called me about a missing person who vanished from the bathroom of her apartment. How can another person vanish from your bathroom? Usually I brush it off as another runaway, but after seeing the crows circling above her apartment, I have a feeling there'd be more to this. The black stains on the front door verified my hunch. It turns out that I'm not the only one that can see these black stains. Chinese? Yeah, I can't translate this. This is too hard. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. I'll try. The lady who lived there. You're refunded. I will try for 5 minutes. Don't worry. For you, sure, for you. The lady who lived there and showed me in made no signs of noticing it. She showed me the bathtub and gave me a play-by-play of what happened. 住在那边的女孩 freak 女孩 is not lady, but okay, whatever. 女孩让开门叫我进去 and 给我看她的 bathtub. I don't know what's bathtub, but bathtub. And 跟我说什么tell me 跟我对我说的 I mean 说什么发生 Tell me what happened. I tried. Her boyfriend was taking a bath longer than usual, and so she went to the bathroom to check in on him. So 她的男朋友在冲凉 but then 比普通的时间比较长 so Straw, you're getting hella value out of this, I'm telling you. So 他进去看什么发生了 Okay. And when she opened the door, her boyfriend was gone, and for a short instance, there was a reflection of an old shrine on the surface of the bath water. Okay, this is a bit hard. So 她开门的时候，她的男朋友不见了 but then for 一段时候on 在冲凉的水 what's bath water? Sorry. On the bath water there was a old shrine. That's it. I can't translate that. Give up. Next. So I rubbed my finger on the rim of the bathtub and there was a transparent, sticky, slime-like substance on it. And a reflection of a shrine shown on the water's surface. Okay, so 我用手指去 touch 去动the bathtub. And then 有一个 what is transparent, sticky and slime-like substance in Chinese? 一个很sticky. I'm gonna search sticky in Chinese. Hold on. Sticky in Chinese.
黏
Oh, okay. 有一个黏黏的东西在 bathtub 上。I'll need to talk further with my team about this incident to see if these things ring any bells. I purged the black stain on the front door and then left the scene. Poor lady, what will she do now? What can any of us do? Okay, 我要跟我的朋友们，我要把这件事告诉我的朋友们。But in the meantime, 我把那个黑色的 stain 抹干净 and then 我走了。Yes， 我们可怜的女孩，可怜的女人。Oh my god, yes， 女人。她现在怎么办？我们怎么办？哇 actually my Chinese is not bad, you know. Okay, that was 5 minutes. That was the hardest case file to read ever. I'm telling you, that's some massive encryption on the code on the case file right there. Don't clip it. In these posts, the kid had found something, or rather, someone. Someone called KK has been looking into monsters in this part of town, a believer just like Ryota. Social media would never lie, and that means KK is an expert, maybe the expert in all things paranormal. Now, this sentence is so wrong. Social media would never lie. There's only one thing left to do. Having pored over every story, post, and grainy photo about local monsters you could find, Ryota prepares to take action. I'm gonna ask this KK guy to help. Just gotta figure out where he lives first. Sagasu, oh my god, this is so cute. What? Chalice, no! Wait, how come my timer didn't appear? Like my starting soon didn't appear. Not acknowledged, my timer said no. I need a cooldown. I need a cooldown for that. It did? What, the starting soon appeared? But then it disappeared? Huh? How come? No, 10 minutes cooldown. 10 minutes cooldown. I need progress. Sagas. Oh wait, it's because you it's because you redeemed Japanese. That's why there's no cooldown. Ah, okay. KK の住むところを探します。Yes. Visual novel is very difficult. I'm telling you that. Okay. How do I? Oh. Dear Mr. Investigator person, I'm just gonna say, すみません. Excuse me. Oh, this was the room that we saw in Ghostwire. Dear Mr. Investigator person, hello. How are you? I am not good and I need your help. Monsters got my best friend Sosuke. I almost read it as Sasuke, but okay. Yes, すみません. こんにちは. お元気ですか? 助けてください。助けてください。友達のソウスケは、怪物たちにキッナップ持ってきました。They took him. It works. Rinko sits up in her chair. She's zeroed in on one of a dozen monitors from across a makeshift command center stuffed into this cramped Tokyo apartment. Can't translate this. It happened near the manhole. Please, help me get him back. What's manhole? Manhole is like a little, like the drainage area, right? So, manhole is...
Manhole.
Oh my god, it's literally manhole, manhole. Okay. Manhole の近くにあった I think. 助けてください. That's all I can say. 助けてください. Please help me. Okay. Data flies across the screens, seemingly too much. Charts and graphs, maps, and mathematical equations, even social media feeds and open case files. Somehow, through all of those screens and all that clutter, Rota's message catch Rinko's eye. Sounds desperate, but it could just be some bored kid trolling us. Desperate.
Yakekuso.
Oh my god, that's desperate?
Desperate.
Desperate.
Yakekuso no.
Yakekuso. Oh, learning new words. Okay, desperate is yakekuso. So, yakekuso みたい?つまらないガキの冗談かもしれんけど It might just be some bored kid's joke though. Yakekuso. Calm and confident, Rinko insists on balancing compassion with skepticism in her analytical approach. On the other hand, that manhole is within the vicinity of several recent incidents. Maybe he is involved. そのマンホールは他の What's incidents? Incidents 事件 OK 他の事件の隣にあるし彼のせいかもしれない。おう She knows what she thinks, but she also knows no one can protect Tokyo all by themselves. Trusting your teammates is the only way to keep everyone safe. So I think that this visual novel happened before the Ghostwire. I mean, they did say it was like a prelude or like a prequel because, spoiler, this is a spoiler because Rinko's no longer here after Ghostwire, so this is before. What do you make of it, Ed? Oh, is my timer gone? My timer's gone. Ed squints and takes a single deep breath as he turns to the screen. Oh, this is Ed. So we never got to see Ed in the normal Ghostwire. He has something to say but holds it back. Technology is easy. People are hard. That's true. Instead of speaking up, he places a small recorder on his desk. He presses play, and as audio begins to roll, Ed turns and walks away. Ed's voice! Oh my god, he literally doesn't communicate. He just records himself, and then that's how he speaks. And that's why we found recordings of him all over the map in Ghostwire. That's so funny. I've heard intriguing stories about so-called manhole girls in Japan. Vengeful ghosts of bullied students set to trick other children into following them into the sewer, from where they never return. If any information turns up about such anomalies, I'd be keen to investigate. Though I speak purely out of personal interest, it might not be enough to make the rest of my team pursue it without further evidence. Okay, safe to say, since you somehow found the time to record something this specific about a single urgent legend, that you want to look into it. Manhole girl, it sounds so weird. Ed is already engrossed in other work. He doesn't respond. He certainly doesn't notice when Rinko rolls her eyes. He rarely does. Probably best we have no idea how you spend your free time, huh, Ed? Erika's been sitting next to Rinko this whole time, listening and waiting for the right time to chime in, and that time is... Erika is kind of pretty, or maybe it's just because she's a schoolgirl, but she's kind of pretty. Want me to check it out? I don't think so, Erika. Could be dangerous. What if something happens to you? Seriously? You still don't trust me to go out by myself for 5 minutes in the middle of the day? At just 16 years old, Rinko might be right not to trust Erika in something dangerous. But Rinko knows that Erika has shown a maturity beyond her years. She gives Erika an almost sisterly look of skepticism. You know it's not that. Rinko quickly turns back to her monitors and away from Erika. But for all her maturity, Erika can't quite keep from pouting. Dude, she looks like she's about to punch you in the face. Dude, sudden Street Fighter art style. I don't know. Stop making that face. Besides, we've got our very own private detective in the vicinity already. I'll have him take a look. Okay. The stall is brimming as a wide array of customers eat in relative silence. The only sound they make is the slurping of their noodles. Oh, I love slurping noodles. The silence breaks when the phone begins to vibrate upon the countertop. The owner ignores it, choosing to focus on his meal instead. The phone doesn't care about his hunger and continues to vibrate. The phone wins. The peace and solitude have shattered. This is no way to enjoy noodles. Damn it, phone! God damn it. The silent diner finally glances at the screen. He begins to mutter to himself. Another case? These people have been working harder than my enemies ever did. Can't even get 5 minutes to enjoy a nice, quiet lunch. Oh, I have to answer it. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's not just like a visual novel where I have to click. I have to actually answer the phone. Reject. Wait, is that a choice? Did I just make a choice to ignore? Oh shit, I made a choice. Oops. The detective reaches over and presses the ignore button and turns the phone's ringer off entirely. Oops. In the beautiful silence, he takes another big slurp of noodles. I might not always be around. Time to see how they do without me. Huh? Story ends. Uh-oh. I think he's ignoring my messages. I know he'll never win world's most reliable partner, but this isn't really like him. Oops. I apologize. It's sorry. It's not his style to turn down a job like this, no matter how minor it might seem. He pulls this stuff all the time. Probably fine. If he is involved, it's hard to say what's possible. It could be serious, Ed. I think it's serious, Rinko. A rumor so simple to verify. It's far more likely our friend has already looked into it and dismissed it. After all, the manhole girl legend isn't entirely new. Our energy may be better off elsewhere. Wait, uh-oh. You're right. We've got more important things to focus on right now. Huh? Did I just reject the case? This time, another social media post pops up and grabs Rinko's attention. Reports of a yokai in the form of a double-tailed cat milling about a local convenience store. Oh. Uh-oh. Ryota stares at his phone, waiting for a reply, but he doesn't receive one. I'm sorry, boy. With no one to help, he doesn't know what to do. The only thing he can do is wait. Where are you? My friend is in trouble. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm eating noodles. I'm so... Ryota pulls out his notebook and begins to doodle to pass the time. He draws a child in a raincoat dancing under an umbrella. Unless... Ryota stops drawing and slowly looks up. Someone is approaching from the alley behind his house. Uh-oh. Oi! Game over! Wait! No! No! But that's not fair! Well, I don't really play visual novel games, so that's like not my a game complete, woohoo! Wait. I died! Okay, can I continue? Okay, they let me continue from the choice. 30 minutes, done, uninstall. I'm sorry. Let me pick up the call. I apologize. Whoopsie doopsie. You can die? That's so unfair. I know one of my tags is fast game, but this is too fast a game. Okay, I'll answer the phone. Gosh. Refund. It's free. Okay. Pick up the phone. Imagine putting down the phone and you instantly game over. Like, what the hell? What the hell even? Let me guess. I'll be risking life and limb. That why you let it ring for so long? Too scared to pick up? Ha. You know the exact day I stopped being scared of anything. The day you stopped being a loner and hooked up with us so we can have your back? Sure, that works. Besides, I'm not full enough to pretend this team isn't half okay. Which account did I steal this game from? It's a free game! If you need backup, you know I'll be there. No questions asked. I actually already volunteered, but right now there's nothing dangerous to be worried about. It's a simple check-in on a report of some suspicious activity that might be connected to these phenomena we've been looking into. It's always the simple cases that go south the fastest. You know what? You're right. Maybe Erika should run point on this one. Sure, she's just a kid, but you're busy, so... Whoa, hold up. Let's not sacrifice the rookie to make me look bad. Sounds like Far Cry 4 and 5. Make a choice to end the game at the start. Yeah. I'm already out. Send me the info and I'll get on it. First though, I need to talk to one of you about something. One of them? Oh, who should we talk to? I can even talk to myself. I will talk to Rinko because she was the coolest character. Hey, Rinko. Let me guess. Pissed I interrupted your precious solitary soba time, guy? Irked, not pissed. I was almost done. God forbid the report of a vengeful spirit abducting children interrupt the same bowl of noodles you've had 1,000 times. You're just so prissy, why? Not much left in this world I love. When I think of something else, I'll tell you. You don't have a chance to add to that list if we don't figure this out. We both know how powerful the forces we're dealing with really are. We have to keep pulling these threads until we've unraveled the whole damn thing. No thread is too small. Guess I can't argue with that. I know I can rely on you. It might be the only thing I know for certain. Now go prove how smart I am, dumbass. It's the job I was born to do. Okay. Ryota doesn't notice the people passing him on the street. They don't notice him either. He's young, but he is very much alone. So this little boy is our client. His focus is centered on the small bit of paper in his hands. After a couple folds, the paper finds a familiar configuration. With a head, arms, and body, it takes shape. A palm-sized person stands in his hand. He can make these? As Ryota inspects his creation, someone who has been observing him from afar steps out of the shadows.
Oi, oi.
What have you got there? Ryota looks up. He's nervous, but clutches the paper doll in his hand to stay brave. He's not running or hiding, despite the gruff strangers staring at him. Enka music at the background? No need to be afraid. I'm not here to do anything bad to you or your little friend. Why do they have to leave him as a question mark? Like, he's obviously KK. What's this unnecessary suspense? Gotta admit, I've been known to carry the odd paper doll with me on investigations. Strange habit, I know. But you get the benefits of a partner without the annoying small talk. Ryota's shoulders ease. He lets his guard down as he listens to the detective and re-examines the folded paper. The detective surprises himself with his playful tone. He's rusty, but he somehow still feels comfortable talking to this scared kid. Sometimes paper dolls are used for magical purposes. You a sorcerer by chance? Now's the time to tell me. So you really are him, huh? You're gonna have to be more specific, kid. You're KK, the ghost hunter from the files. You must be. I just thought you'd be taller. They say you solve strange mysteries. Right? KK? Maybe. The detective looks closely at Ryota's phone. He sees the social media posts featuring photos of various case files he has worked on, collected in one place. Look, I only use those initials because writing out my name is a pain, and I got too much pain already. Oh my god, wait, loading has to be the best, one of the best emotes. Not your problem, right? Anyhow, that's me, KK. But I'm not a ghost hunter. Oh, I'm not a ghost hunter. I'm a detective. KK's demeanor hardens a bit, dropping the playfulness. You wanted an investigator, kid. Well, you got one. I'm so glad you're gonna look into the disappearance at the manholes. Here's the thing, I already did. Made some calls on the way here. There's no record of any recent disappearances. Still got a few friends on the force, so I can dig up dirt quick. KK shoots Ryota a serious look. Not trying to pull a fast one on me, are you, kid? It's true, honest. My buddy Sosuke disappeared. He hasn't come home since yesterday. Last place I saw him was right back here. Ryota motions to the alleyway behind him. Yo, this kid sounds like a scammer, but okay. He went down that way. I tried to follow, but I couldn't find him. He was completely gone. If Ryota is bluffing, he's an incredible liar. A sadness comes over him when he looks back towards the alley. KK looks back and forth from the kid, then to the alleyway behind him. All alleys are dark, but this one looks like it's never seen daylight. Oh, hi, Prentice! See any fog when that happened? The moment he disappeared? Now that you mention it, there has been something spooky around, like a kind of fog or darkness, but it came and then went. Alright. KK mutters something to himself as he eyeballs the alleyway behind Ryota. Nothing looks immediately out of place. With so much going down in this city, some kid getting lost doesn't exactly seem like front page news. You got your kinky... What kind of books? Press for more info. Call the kid's bluff. Is he bluffing? Oh, this is friendly. Look, this is a happy me. And this is an angry me. Okay, I believe you. Press for more info. I need more to go on, kid. Were you so convinced he was taken? Didn't happen to anyone else around here. But it did happen to my best friend. Sosuke been missing for 2 full days. Everyone has been looking, but no one can find him. What about his parents? Have they filed a police report? Sosuke sounds like a dog. I'm the only one who really cares about Sosuke. I know he needs me. And no one else is even looking for him anymore. Just me. He's lucky to have you. It's like when you saw crows circling above the building in one of the cases you investigated. You knew there was more to it than everyone else. Well, Mr. KK, I know there's more to Sosuke's disappearance. I just need your help.
Oh.
Really did your homework, huh? I'm impressed. You're more dedicated than most adults I know. Also, PNG clay's a little bit too big. Whee! You remind me of my best friend, Erica. She lost someone too. And she'll never stop fighting for them, either. KK takes another glance at the alley.
Oi.
Alright, show me exactly where this Sosuke pal of yours disappeared. How many votes that Sosuke is not human? I bet Sosuke is a dog. Ryota perks up. So you're gonna look into it?
Ah.
I'm here, ain't I? Let me check in with my team, see if they've figured anything out. Could save us some time. KK reaches for his phone. What's up? Oh, what's up? Oh wait, that's Ringo. Oh, what's up? We're all here. One for non-human, one. Oh wait, Falcon, make a poll. Art must be appreciated. Sketches. Is it from the event at Suntag? I just need a quick word with one of you to follow up on what the kid has told me. Okay. Oh. Follow up. Okay, Ed is good at this. Ed, you find anything in those files of yours while I was talking to this kid? There's too many options, jeez. Sosuke? I think there's I don't remember. Unfortunately, I've only done a limited amount of my own research into this legend before being pulled away by other tasks. That said, I've been quite eager to continue it. Ed, spit it out. What do you know? Of course, it's still just a theory. While he was speaking, Ed queued up another file on his audio recorder. He lets it do the talking from here out. While installing some ethereal energy monitoring hardware that I decided to place throughout the city, I've become aware of micropulses within Tokyo's electrical grid that are only recognizable within distinct frequencies. It is my belief that these frequencies are tied to spiritual resonance, a byproduct of vanishing experiments. My intention is to continue monitoring these pulses via the mobile lab, with the hope of ultimately detecting a source location. So far, signs point to the Shibuya district, but I've been unable to produce more specific results. It's as if the source is continually moving, relocating perhaps to avoid the exact type of precision detection that I seek to achieve. A moving target, eh? Hell, if you were trying to move quickly through the city undetected, you could do worse than the sewers. Well, Ed, time to test this theory of yours. Ryota, it's time to find Sosuke. There's no you. Let's see. 2 books, 1 monster girl and 1 normal girl. Oh, variation, eh? All about that variation. I really think Sosuke isn't human. All votes for no? Nothing looks out of place, but things are rarely where they seem. KK slowly but deliberately reaches his hands out. He's not holding on to anything, but you would think that he is by the way he's moving, like he's got something invisible dangling from his fingertips. Oh, pantomime. Ryota has no clue what he's trying to do, but he watches closely. However, what happens next can only be seen by KK's eyes. As KK opens his fingers, a sparkling orb of energy drops from his hand down onto the ground. It ripples like water in a still pond, energy flowing outward into the world. Ah, you mean my senses. Okay, yeah, the thing that I pressed every 5 seconds when I was playing Ghostwire. Alright. Oh, this is so familiar! Okay, cool. There's nothing. Whoa! There is something! Wait, no way, that's Sosuke! I was wrong, Sosuke is human. No! Who voted for no? You're wrong. I'm sorry, I failed you. A strange trail floats into view as though a spirit has passed through this place. Psychic energy. The trail leads further on, deeper into the alley and out of view. Guess you went that way. Puzzled, Ryota follows KK's eye line down the alley, but sees nothing out of the ordinary. Well, what happened? I don't see anything. Trust me, kid. It's good you can't see it. This is a power you don't want. And you're too young for it. To take a risk like that and change your life forever. The world's a scary place. It keeps getting worse. We're gonna find your friend and get you back to your life. Ooh. Okay. How can Sosuke be a grown human? How can he be a grown adult male? That makes zero sense. Keiki and Rinko are in big trouble this time, running like rats, desperate to stay alive with only a dingy old sofa between them and... monsters! We'd better find an exit. What's the sudden cutscene? Rinko turns to Keiki and sees him holding his head. He appears to be in great pain. Damn, it's happening again. Your body's reacting to the ether. Oh! As Keiki looks at the room, his vision begins to break in half. He tries to focus, but rather than reform, everything continues to split apart even further. Another hallucination. The world is breaking in two. That'd be crystallized ether, another form of matter. Sounds like your body has entered the final stages of affinity. From thin air, like phantoms, these horrific visitors appear, surrounding KK and Rinko. Damn, we're surrounded. This feels like a dating sim game. No, it's just a cute little light novel, I guess. Oh, that was a flashback. Mr. KK? Are you okay? Huh? Sorry, kid. Mine can be a little hard to control. You just kind of stood there for a little while. Sometimes my memories take me places. he's like so hard-boiled. Sometimes my memories, they take me to places. Hate to leave you alone again, but you need to wait here while I look for your pal. Sit tight. I won't be long. This is definitely not a half-an-hour game, is it? A report on Rinko's computer setup flashes on screen. Ed's monitoring software has a hold of something big. The results are clear. Spiritual residue, and it's exactly at KK's location.
Oi.
What is it now? We just received an alert. There's a massive surge of spiritual energy at your location. Hold off on pursuing until we're able to send support. Can't wait forever for you guys. We might have a missing child on our hands. We got plenty of evidence. I know what I'm getting myself into. Relax. Ed's research has already prepared me. I'm ready. I appreciate the vote of confidence on behalf of my work, but that research was actually quite limited. It was more of a brief overview, in fact. I wouldn't call it actionable intelligence, so to speak. It was a very informative overview. I doubt I could be any more ready than I am now. It's not fair to ask us for help when you think you need us, then use our words against us when you're too impatient to act as a team. We're in this together. KK decides to address one team member specifically to make his case. Why one? Clay's skill issue? That's not a skill issue. I don't want to talk to any of you. I'm going to talk to myself. Never mind. I'll talk to you later. I'm in the middle of investigating. Oh shit. This looks like another... like the moment he says, never mind, I'm not going to talk to any of you guys. Like, I already feel like this is another dead end, but okay. He never was any good at following people's directions. That attitude of his is precisely what saved our hides on countless occasions.
Yeah.
You don't think I realized that? Erika smiles, thinking about KK's attitude. That doesn't bother her. Another you died? No. Gotta trust KK, you know. Damn, they're everywhere. KK's eyes dart between two horrific figures into some incredibly strange glowing crystals that hover nearby. As he tries to speak, KK wheezes painfully. Rinko, what would happen if someone tried to touch one of those ether crystals? Your guess is as good as mine. Might give you the power to fight back, might just make you even more miserable, who can say? What about him? Did it grant him strength? Rinko nods silently. After getting his answers, KK, without hesitation, stretches his hand out towards the crystals. Wait, stop! Stopping's not an option. Not for any of us. You don't know what will happen. It could kill you. And those things won't. We're dead if we don't try something.
Yeah.
We aren't out of options yet. You've thrown away everything to fight these monsters. Same as me. There's not a goddamn thing left to lose at this point. Before Rinko can say anything, KK reaches all the way out. Oh! Crystals! Oh, this is the mana! I see. So he wasn't born as an exorcist. Uh-oh. He wasn't born as an exorcist. He was like a normal human with like a little bit more I guess sensitivity, like he can see ghosts and stuff like that. But then him is probably the antagonist of the main game, who I think was their friend in researching the supernatural, but then when Psycho and his wife died, so he probably touched all the ether and then, you know, like radioactive touch, and then his body became attuned to it and he got all these psychic abilities. That's where it's from. He was not like this from birth. KK follows the trail of psychic energy deeper into the dark Shibuya alleyway, away from the glow of familiar streetlights and vending machines. His venture into the unseen brings him to a manhole cover where the spirit residue flashes with an eerie intensity. This spot is clearly the origin point for whatever spirit is at the center of this mystery. Did they take you this way, Sosuke? KK looks around again and, finding nothing, focuses his attention on this haunted manhole. The spectral vision shows KK a lot more than he thought it might, revealing a glowing specter hovering in this dark and dreary place. The spirit of a man in his 30s. Huh? Sosuke is in his 30s? Dude, his friend is literally a 14-year-old child. It's so strange. A jibakure. Oh, according to Japanese law, like a jibakure. Okay. This type of spirit is trapped in a physical location. Okay, Spectre, what's keeping you tied down there? The Spectre seems unable to answer him. Instead, he mutters, as if distracted or perhaps completely delirious. Either or, maybe both. Spectres aren't especially concerned with politeness or clarity. Neither of us is going anywhere until I get some answers. I need to know. What are you doing here, specifically, at this manhole cover? Why haunt this place? I thought it was just a kid. Just a kid playing around. Just having fun. Alone. I wanted to make sure he was safe. So, just being neighborly, eh? Yes. No. Not making friend. Protecting. But he wasn't... It wasn't...
Oi.
It wasn't a kid though, was it? There was something else. Something lurking in these shadows. Did I die? I think I died. But this isn't what I expected. What was it? Monster. A monster? The specter points downwards.
Ah.
Underneath, huh? KK stares at the manhole as though if he just looks hard enough, he'll see what lurks in the darkness beneath its cover. He doesn't have to see the specter nod to know he's right. It went that way. Before he can pull up the manhole cover and see for himself, a long shadow creeps in from the edge of the alleyway. Did you find anything? Snooping around is detective business. You don't belong back here. I thought I heard you talking to someone. Ryota sus! Who is this? Oh wait, who is this youngster? Only I can hear you, so don't bother. Oh, you can hear me? Well, sure. Nobody else is even here. This is turning into a damn clown show. Kid, I need you to stay here while I go down. It's not safe for you there. No, the specter doesn't recognize the kid, though. Not safe. Not safe. Monster. But how do you know I'll be safe up here? My team's one call away. They'll get here quick if you're in danger. Weren't you just saying something about being in the middle of an investigation and too busy to talk to anyone? Funny you should mention that. I could actually use some help. I believe they call it client services. Who are you calling, mister? Are they nice like you or nicer? Client services sounds more like babysitting to me. If only you would just wait for us to get there. We play the hand we're dealt, and juggling work and childcare has never been my strong suit. I need a little support. This is hitting so hard because his regrets when he passed away was not keeping up with his kids enough. This is so sad. Juggling work and childcare has never been my strong suit. Like, ouch. Rinko sighs. A long, tired sigh of a frustrated person who knows that in the end, of course, they'll help. She'll always help him, just as he will always help her. And I have the perfect candidate in mind. Rinko, duh. You, Rinko, there's nobody I trust more. I pick you. The way you've looked after Erica, you've got a way with young people I just don't. Talk some sense into this kid. Make him give me the space I need to get the job done.
Okay.
Put him on. Ryota holds KK's phone to his ear, happy to make it a new friend. Yes, Mrs. Ghost Hunter? No, Ryota, this is Rinko. I'm the one who first read your message about your friend Sosuke. We're gonna find him. You just have to trust us and listen to us. We also need your help. Will you help us? We need a new deputy for our paranormal investigation force. A deputy? Like a real deputy? Yes!
Yes.
Perfect. You're now our official task force lookout. It's a tough job. Not just anyone can do it, but I believe in you. Dude, Rinko's just scamming kids. Best way to make them feel like they're doing something actually is to give them a task. Like, I believe in you. This is your responsibility. Stand here and wait. Nobody else can do it. It's gotta be you. And then he gets like all flattered. I'm setting an alert to your smartphone right now. Every 5 minutes, send me a message and tell me what you see, even if it's just normal stuff. I'll do my best. But you need to stay right where you are. If you go anywhere, that wouldn't be good task force lookout work. In that case, I would be forced to demote you to a lower position, and you have no idea the kind of paperwork that would create. You can count on me, Rinko. KK watches as Ryota smiles and hands the phone back to him. Then, the kid puts on a tough deputy face and begins to survey the entrance to the alley. We good? He's on lookout duty. That should keep him busy for a while. But you better proceed with caution. We're on our way. You're the best.
Yeah.
Tell me something I don't already know. Now to get down there and find your pal, Sosuke. Okay. Sosuke. Dirty water splashes under KK's feet as he makes his way through the still darkness of Shibuya's sewers. The further he goes, the darker it gets, but not because of any change in light. No. This darkness is unnatural. In fact, it's not darkness at all. It's tangible. Dense fog made of spiritual energy fills the air. Toxic paranormal waste coats the ground and plugs the drains. Ew! But the air itself is rejecting him. This corruption flows between worlds and reaches around him, blocking KK's way. How long has it been building up right below our feet? Is it like this everywhere? As KK goes deeper, the Kegare only increases. What? Why did they suddenly put it in like Romaji? Kegare. Kegare is Japanese for filth, like dirt, uncleanliness, something like that. Kegare, I think. There's definitely something here if there's this much corruption swirling around. Nothing I can't handle though. Alone in the darkness, KK summons his power and... Huh, the hand signs! Oh my god, I still need to do the hand signs? That's actually pretty funny. I like that, okay. Oh, crap! My drawing. Whee. Crap, my drawing sucks. Eh! Mate! Too much. Wait. Why is this the hottest part? MS Paint looking ass. Oh, have fun, Falcon. Here. God! Wait. Aha! Perfect drawing. Cleanses the corruption, returning the sewer to its normal state. Are you a ruler? That's better. Minus the stink. With the Kegare now clean, as if they were waiting for a moment of safety, someone appears. Sosuke? Oh wait, Sosuke? Is that you? The small boy avoids KK's look, turning his back and picking at something on the wet ground. That's not Sosuke, that's a visitor! That's one of those guys that when they scream, they summon like 5 allies. That's evil. Hey, my talents can't move the mouse. Screw you. My hand is ruler straight. Splish splash, splish splash. Hey you, kid, you okay? Can you hear me? Are you hiding from something? Take a bath. Take a bath. Come on, kid. This isn't the time or the place. Answer me. I'm not trying to scare you, but you gotta work with me here. In the vast darkness of the sewer, the sound of KK's phone suddenly rings out, the tiny chime echoing back and forth around the hollow space. The small boy in the raincoat doesn't seem to notice. He He must be very preoccupied. I'm close. I found Sosuke, but I'm worried. He won't. Down so far, the signal to KK's phone is barely holding on. He can only make out a few sounds and struggles to make out what words they might be forming.
Oi, oi.
Hello? Is anybody there? Rinko, is that you? Ed? Erica? Who is this? Whoa, Rinko? Ed? Erica? I haven't spoken to Erica at all. Erica? Erica, can you hear me? Are you with Ryota? Can you ask him, was Sosuke wearing a yellow raincoat? The scratchy connection makes it almost impossible to understand. Sosuke. It's about Sosuke? Not... Erica, I can't understand. Sosuke is not what? That's not Sosuke. The call cuts out, the phone going dead in KK's hand. Damn. Enough screwing around, Sosuke. Just like that, finally, as if called by his mother to come to dinner, the child responds. He stands up and turns to KK with his dead, evil eyes. You're not Sosuke. You're the monster. KK calls his hand and calls forth an energy that he discovered that day, long ago. The day he found his back against the wall, reaching out and touching the ether crystal. Ever heard of ethereal weaving monster? Energy surges into KK's hand, green light winding and glowing, charging around his fingertips. The increasingly bright light glows, illuminating the tunnel. And in that moment, standing in the center of the tunnel, we can see this monster, this raincoat visitor, just in time for it to press a child's whistle to its mouth and... and he goes like, peep! And then like everybody gets summoned. Sosuke. At a stranger's fingertips lies KK, now a prisoner. Oh, I got trapped, and then this is how he got kidnapped, and then he died, and then his body was taken to be used by the guy as a corpse. Oh, that's how he ended up as a spirit. I need my subject to remain calm, or else nothing will get done. Despite being captive, KK flashes the stranger a fierce glare. You son of a bitch! Hello, my new friend. I'm keen to see how useful your vessel turns out to be. The stranger takes something out and holds it in his hand. It all makes sense now! An amulet, though clearly not simply for decoration. It surges with power. He looks from the amulet and back to KK and smiles. Gasp. As the monstrous little raincoat visitor blows his whistle, he steps back into the shadowy darkness. Running away, huh? But he's not running away at all. In fact, he's only making space for two much larger, far more horrifying visitors. To show up and challenge KK. Ew, it's his long hands, his fingers. I've been waiting to run into you again. Let's go, you bastards. Oh, summon a shield to protect from one visitor's attack. There's some scissors, paper, stone going on. Damage a single visitor. A talisman that stops. Well, damage one. Win, go. Whee. Graphics edit at its finest. One umbrella visitor is injured. An umbrella visitor attacks. I will damage you again. No, okay, I'm the kind of idiot that if I play Pokemon, I only use attack spells because I don't know how to do turn-based shit, so I literally only stock up on attack spells and then I just pretend I don't die. Am I dead yet? No. I can have a shield. A barrier appears in front of KK. Okay. The barrier is broken. So what's the point of having a barrier? Pew! I need my subject to remain calm or else nothing will get... Wait, what? No! Stop! But... I didn't even see my HP. That's not fair. Are you telling me I can't just blindly attack? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Why can I not just keep attacking? What do you mean I'll die? Of course I'm team attack is the best defense. That doesn't make sense. Literally, like, if I have a Pokemon, like, my standard of Pokemon is, like, instead of having stuff like Tail Whip and Growl, all of it would just be Tackle. Like, Tackle times 4. Wait, I died. That's so dumb. Hold on. Continue. But why? I didn't see my health. That's not fair. Stop moving. Okay. They're frozen in place. And I will attack. Yeah. And then... But there's no point blocking. Oh, okay, I get it. I stunned them twice. Okay. And then I damage you again. Pew! They awaken from the stun. And then I block. Dude, blocking is the most useless thing. Okay, I attack. Okay, so I basically have 3 HP. Okay, I get it. Hit him with the pew pew fingers. Pew pew. You're done. Oh, again. Whoa! Wait, that's quite cute. The little wire is cute. Okay, that's a cute animation. The fight now over, the sewer is oddly calm again. KK sweeps the space, looking for any clues that may be left behind. Why would a pack of monsters manifest their evil here? But then he sees it, affixed to one wall of the tunnel. A wooden tag, sometimes called a kifuda. This must be what summoned those things. KK reaches out to take the kifuda down, but as his fingertips approach it... Gasp. Ringo? God damn it, Ringo! Erica? KK feels a big, quick thump through his body. When he looks down, he sees somebody else's arm stabbing through his chest. It's horrifying. Black smoke rushes out of his body. This is how he died! Morning, Sharkbait. How are you? This is the prelude to Ghostwire. Looking back up, KK sees a man wearing a Hanya mask. Oh my god, just stab him through the chest with your hand. You're... As KK comes to, he realizes that he's in the tunnel once again. No, still. He looks at his chest. It's totally fine. No gaping hole, not even a scratch. Wait, does a dream? Sweating, breathing heavy, his mind races. It was a horrible dream. Maybe a vision? He grips the kifida in his hand. I won't let him get away with this. So hard that it smashes into pieces. At that moment, KK realizes he's not actually alone. Distracted by his fury, he had missed the approach of someone new. Who's there? Surprised, he spins to face this entity, but before he can raise his other hand... wait! Bro... What? KK emerges from the tunnel to find Ryota waiting with the rest of the team. You fool! You run into a wall of Kagari and your instinct is to walk deeper into it when you know we're on our way to help? I love this. You fool! Listen, No, you listen! I'm not done yelling at your stupid ass for making me worry about you. Okay, but... all of our instruments at HQ started going wild. We broke basically every traffic law in Tokyo twice to get here as quick as possible. And then we find an open sewer entrance. What's this typo? Little Rhoda peering down into this dirty tunnel. clearly considering climbing down there despite our best efforts to cover for you and keep him busy. Sure, except... So we take a look for ourselves. It's corruption in all directions. The whole place absolutely soaking in spirit residue. It's like they're amassing an army beneath our feet, and you go sniffing around alone? It's not... Maybe let her finish? Worst of all, you arrive stinking but unscathed, having been gone just long enough to have me convinced that you were really hurt down there, that I would never see you alive again. The problem with disappearing into a dangerous sewer all alone is that the longer you're gone after Rinko has asked you to be cautious, the more time she has to consider the things she'll shout at you when she returns. Oh, when you return. Things we've been through together. When you're in danger, it's as if I can feel it deep down, but there's nothing I can do. What if you had died? The thought of being haunted by you of all people, I almost climbed down there to kill you myself. Friendship at its finest, you know? I'm sorry. I should have waited. Don't you dare be nice to me right now. We need to calm down. How dare you be nice to me? I value friendship and support. Yeah, hit him with kindness like, oh. I didn't hear that. Safely above ground, reunited with his team, KK turns his attention to the original source of all this drama. His young client, Ryota. You were never going to tell me, were you? Sosuke isn't your best friend. He's your dog. Aha! Wait. Aha! Am I not the finest detective in all the lands? It is a dog. I knew it. I knew it hands down. The moment he said Sosuke, I was like, yo, that's a dog. I knew it, yo. Genius. Dog arrive. Oh my god, that's actually a dog arrive emote. That's the cutest thing ever. He's my dog and my best friend. KK steps back nervously as Sosuke tries to jump into his lap, tail wagging. Oh, calm down. He just wants to be pet. Jeez. Who'd have thought that such a tough as nails former detective would have such a strong phobia around dogs? Don't have to broadcast it, alright? Don't be scared. Sosuke loves everyone. Maybe he should draw the line at loving monsters and following them into the sewer. Ryota hugs his dog and gets a face full of licks in response. KK relaxes slightly, seeing how harmless this little dog is, but still keeps some distance. Thank you so much for bringing him home safely, Mr. KK. Mr. KK? What an adorable... When exactly did you start going by this new short nickname, KK? I suppose it had a fun ring to it. Not quite so formal as your full name. Your house at McDonald's? Oh, I want nuggets. Before we get too sidetracked, as the lead investigator on this one, you've got some paperwork to do, KK. Why does Ed look kind of cute when he takes off his specs or something? I'm not sure what's worse, fighting monsters or filling out all these damn forms. Actually, who are you giving the forms to? Who submits the... Who receives these forms? It's obvious that you prefer fighting to paperwork. KK scribbles out a few quick lines. Only Ed can read them. Hey kid, this is for you. Oh? Is it a prize for helping you find that ghost? Almost. It's the bill. I love that. Here's the receipt. Ryota's face sinks as he's left holding the check. Lucky for you, today's work is pro bono. That means free. Consider this your receipt. I'm feeling generous right now. Wait, what? How did they earn money? How did they survive? Ryota looks closely at the paper in his hand. It says, "The case of the cursed manhole. Extermination complete. KK." Leaning in over his shoulder, Rinko lets out an uncharacteristically loud burst of laughter. Oh, now I get it. You didn't choose the nickname KK. Sloppy paperwork chose it for you. There's a lot in this life that we don't get to choose. Call me what you like. Not that I've got any use for a real name these days, and definitely not one of my old names. It doesn't matter what anyone calls me, so long as I find that bastard. KK's gaze looks fierce, as though he's recalling a bitter past. Reflected in his eyes is Ryota, who looks pleased to have received KK's autograph. KK's expression softens up in response. That's it. I guess KK's not so bad. Oh, okay, it is pretty short. The case of the cursed what? The cursed manhole. You know, like manhole covers? Well, fun. Okay, 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 okay. That was nice. Okay, it was about half an hour-ish worth of content, I suppose, and that gave us like slightly a little bit of backstory to what happened in the main game. I don't know if this came out after or before the main game. I feel like it should be after. You get so bad if you get an order while pulling out your Steam Deck. Okay, let's see. This game was released on 9th of March, 2022. Okay, 9th of March, 2022. The main game was released on 25th of March, 2022. Oh, so it came out slightly before. It came out slightly before. Okay, okay. So it's a prelude, and I think that you can use it as sort of like part of a little, like a preview. So it builds up to the main game. Ah, that's why they start showing you little flashies like that. Cool, 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 cool. 17-minute game. Actually, they said it was about half an hour's worth of content, but we just died a few times. When your mate was telling us you're gonna smuggle nuggies into the cinema, but he mistyped and hit the key next to you instead. What's the key next to you? What is... Time to speedrun. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, but I think they kind of released at the same time. This was a nice little trailer, I think, for the main game. So the story, or rather the main content of the or the background of the main game is basically just that KK and his gang are a group of detectives, and then this guy, the guy in the Hanya mask, was a scientist who actually managed to defeat them. So he kind of like murdered them, and he kidnapped KK to, I guess, experiment on him because he also had like the ethereal resonance, and then KK died, so he reused his corpse as a puppet, and then his spirit was floating around, and then that's when the guy in a Hanya mask decided to do a little finger snap, and then the whole of Tokyo disappeared, and that's when the main game happens. The main game starts. So KK, as a spirit, now that he's lost his body, floats around and then possesses this guy who also just died, and that's where you get the main crux of Ghostwire. Okay. Okay, cool. What? I'm actually really tempted to use PNG more now. PNG is the way. But anyways, that was good time. It is about half an hour before I have to leave, so everything in pretty good time. You're too tired for lore. Yeah, I have a very, very short stream today because I have to make my way out like pretty soon. But this was just nice in that little time slot. So I'll just be like I wanted to do it for the lore. And I like lore. But anyways, that was Ghostwire Prelude. Great time for driving lessons. Oh, are you going for driving lessons? Are you going for driving lessons today? Like now? Huh. Okay. So in the meantime, let us find somebody to raid. And that's it. That was a nice, short, fast game stream. Oh, hi Geek. Are you Twitch streamer Ready Bear? Hi Geek. And yeah, you came in for the goodbye. Welcome, and goodbye, Geek. Sons of the Forest, let's go. Seth asked. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You asked. I mean, I don't mind playing Sons of the Forest. It looks not bad. I want to eat limbs. I want to be a cannibal. No, Geek said he only wants to play with Clay and Falcon, not Seth. Really? Really? Ghostwire Tokyo. I'm gonna look and see if there's anybody playing Ghostwire. Oh, there isn't. Why? Oh, there is. Wait, but in Japanese. Why is nobody playing Ghostwire Tokyo now? Dang it. Literally just 24 hours ago. Yeah. You did. Cool. Blast from the past, Ghostwire Tokyo. Nice. Okay, I liked it. I like this. It's really, really short. TBH, it didn't add a lot of lore, but it was kind of nice anyway. It was a very, very short case. The combat was absolutely ridiculous, but whatever. I'm still angry that I cannot win my way to victory. Like why can't I tackle my way to victory? That doesn't make sense. Why do I need to think? But whatever. That was the little extra prelude of Ghostwire. So I am gonna find somebody to raid. You're shaking your head. Yeah. Seth says he likes steak. Well done. He's a well done kind of person. Wait a minute. Wait, I don't know who to raid yet, but like I always forget to go to my ending screen. And I accidentally clicked it, and now it's just there. But yes, have a happy rest of your Sunday. Dang it, I don't know anybody to raid. Who else is here? Who is here? Okay, let's go say hi to Devil Yaki. Actually, he's playing Code Vein. Code Vein looks cool. I heard it was like an anime type Dark Souls. Wait. Bob is having her birthday stream if you want to. Oh! Whoops. Whoops! Wait, let me go visit next time. She's playing Dead by Daylight. Okay, I'll go drop by later and say hi. But anyways, have a good rest of your Sunday. I don't know if we'll be playing more games tonight, but that was the last bit of Ghostwire. And also I finished Boyfriend Dungeon, so I think recently I might want to stick to not playing a huge variety of games. You know, I kind of want to finish like one game or like manage like not more than 3 games at a time, just so that I don't lose myself in the story. Like a few months ago, I was literally playing like 6 games at once, and I think that was a little bit too much. So we have actually finished most of the open-ended games on our hand, and we'll be starting new games and maybe playing them in one go. Like, just for reference, like for myself, I think the next game I want to play is to continue with the DMC series that I have abandoned for a while. More Deep Rock Galactic maybe? Ah yes, and Deep Rock Galactic anytime, all time. That one has no story. That's just a fun game. But anyway, say hi to Devil Yaki. I'm really curious about Code Vein. I think even Jim played Code Vein before, and I heard it was a pretty good game. So say hi, and have a good rest of your Sunday. Bye.